Hello, this is Mitch King with the Monday night, October 12th, 2009 Daily Stock Report. The market was up slightly today. The Dow hit its highest point of the year of 2009. So we're having a slightly higher high, although today I wouldn't consider a substantial trading day since 3 countries had a holiday, including the US, Japan, and Canada. So it's a lighter volume and it tends to not mean a lot. You usually see a bias on the holidays to be on the upside. Here's the NASDAQ Composite with no change today, and the S&P 500 moving up almost about 0.5%. Just covering a few stocks quickly. Pepsi has a 4% dividend, going sideways, kind of step-laddered up to a higher high this last week. Goldman Sachs gradually moving up. Here's Starbucks flatlining for most of a month here, trying to make higher highs but struggling to do that. Google's making a higher high today. It's just on a tear. Earnings for them is Thursday after the market. Consider selling the MetLife long position here. Not acting well, not strong at all. And I'm looking at Prudential here just to compare with other insurance companies in that same sector. Let's take a look at Hartford. Slightly more positive, but still flatlining in this last month. The uptrend is continuing with FCX, which is Freeport-McMoRan, copper manufacturer. STP continued to move up here, sold some of this long position today. Consider selling the next day or two. Sold this long position today for a 14.3% profit. I consider selling the next day or two. Here's RIM on a short-term basis. This is acting pretty poorly. Want to cover the housing stocks are acting really poorly this last 3 or 4 or 5 days. Here's Toll Brothers. Sold half that on Monday. And let's take a look at DHI, which we sold for about a 7.4% profit. So I'd consider selling these because it's not acting quite what we like. In any type of swing trade that lasts for only a matter of days, we tend to head out on the first day's drop. CTXS is moving up really on a parabolic curve. That's great for a long position. Sold half that today on Monday, so consider reducing that Tuesday or Wednesday. This is an unsustainable uptrend on this type of pattern. When you see an parabolic curve like this, they usually end up curving down something like that. So we tend to sell these long positions a little on the early side when they start showing that kind of pattern. The Chinese stock YGE is doing real well. Still a hold here. Sold half that today. I'm trying to reduce the long positions because we got a lot of longs and very few shorts, and that's pretty big exposure to have that many. CMI is a new long position, just continuing up a little bit today. And GTI, so they're acting fairly well. NVAX dropped today 8.7% after yesterday's big spike up. We're looking for some gradual uptrend here, holding on to this for now, with the stop loss of 350, which is the purchase price. Forgot to post the stock idea of SOLF, Solar Fund, which is a long swing. Just holding this for a few days. And EBIX continues to move up, really defying gravity here. Great trend, acting really well. And ERF is starting to move up quite strongly. So you guys know the routine. Keep your position small, don't leverage. Put the odds in your favor. You guys take care. We'll talk to you tomorrow night.